Hi guys, and welcome back to Maths with Miss S. This is part 3 on factorizing, and in this video we'll factorize some quadratic expressions. Now, first of all, you need to know how to factorize x squared. X squared is x and x, so x times x. The possible factors of minus 15 would be minus 15 and plus 1, plus 15 and minus 1, plus 5 and minus 3, and minus 5 and plus 3. One of the two has to have a positive and one of them has to have a negative sign. Once we have a few couple of factors written down, we can start trying them out. So we're going to write our x's under the x squared and the factors of minus 15 under the minus 15, and then we cross multiply and add the results up. Now, the first one that I tried, minus 15 and 1, did not work out, was the wrong value, so I try another pair, 5 and minus 3, and this time it actually works out. And once it works out, you write the result in a bracket. So you have x plus 5 in a bracket and x minus 3 in a bracket. And this would be x squared plus 2x minus 15 factorized. So x plus 5 times x minus 3. Now let's test out that same method for a quadratic expression where the x squared has a coefficient, so a number in front of it. We have to also factorize this coefficient now as well. So the 2 gladly cannot be factorized any further than 2 and 1, so we have 2x and x, or minus 2x and minus x as possible factors. And again, for a negative 12, we would have one positive and one negative factor to consider in order to get to minus 12, because the product of two numbers can only be negative if one of them was positive and the other one was negative. Now, the first pair I tested there was 12 and minus 1, which led to plus 10x, which is not the value in the middle. With minus 6 and 2 now, I get to minus 2x, so the sign is off, meaning I now need to just swap the sign of my number values around to get to the correct value. I get my 2x and I put my brackets around the first row, which is 2x plus 6, and I put a bracket around the second row, which is x minus 2. And that means my 2x squared plus 2x minus 12 can be factorized into 2x plus 6 times x minus 2.